This video, I'm explaining why I think prop firms is still the best way to get rich in 2025. Let's get straight into it. Reason number one, leverage without a lot of risk. Now, prop firms still give you the best opportunity to be able to turn $500 into $100,000 worth of trading capital. Now, it's different components. Of course, you have to be able to pass evaluations. You have to pass phase 1 and phase 2, whatever the case may be. And if you're able to pass that, then you're able to basically trade with a $10,000 account, 10% overall drawdown, and a 5% daily drawdown. But if you're like me, you was broke as on your trading come up and you didn't have any money and you didn't have anyone to fund your dreams, then $10,000 was out of the question. If you're like me and you didn't have anyone to help you with your trading dreams and no one actually believed in you enough to give you $10,000 to trade with, then to be honest, you were shit out of luck. So your best bet is to be able to hustle up $500 and continue on trying to pass prop firm challenge, and then finally being able to pass a challenge and then using that opportunity to be able to change your life. Now, for example, hypothetically, you're trying to take $500 and put into a live account. There's 98% chance you're gonna blow that shit. I've done it, thousands of traders done it, your favorite guru has done it. We all done it before. The best bet is to be able to take $500 and use that to leverage into $100,000, which is AKA $10,000. Hypothetically, if I were to come up to you on the street, let's say me and you, we kicking it, we homies. I come up to you on the street and I said, hey bro, if you give me $500, I will give you $10,000 right now. I guarantee you, you would say yes to that opportunity. And that's the same type of opportunity that prop firms give you if you're already a profitable trader, blah, 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 right? If you're already able to pass prop firm challenges, then that's basically essentially what it is. Now, the reason why I think prop firms give you that type of leverage, and take it for granted, yes, after my Forex funds and the whole MT4 bullshit happened, a lot of things kind of went left and a lot of shit came to a lot of traders' eyes and realized that prop firms are against you. But that's besides the point. The name of the game is to make money and follow their rules. If you had $1 million and you gave it to somebody and say, hey, follow these rules, and they make more money for you, I'm pretty sure they will give them a cut of the portion. Of course, it's a number game, but me and you, if you watching me, you already ready to make money and you already halfway there of making money. So let the other fucking traders blow the money while they pay us out. Me and you, they pay us out. Let dickheads blow all of their money, hypothetically, right? Now, the next reason why I think leverage is amazing when it comes to prop firms is because you are able to change your life in a very short amount of time. Leveraging $1,000 to be able to trade with a $200,000, hypothetically, you can change your life. For example, in this scenario, let's say we blow 4 challenges and we're all looking to get 200K worth of capital. Let's say we blow $4,000, but then on challenge number 5, we pass it. And then we make 5%, which is $10,000. Overall, our ROI on that prop firm is still $5,000 with a 200K account. Can you see why prop firms are still one of the best opportunities to change your life? Yes, motherfucker, you can see. Reason number 2, you don't get in debt and you don't need investors. Now, once again, if you was like me and you was broke as hell, you was a brokey, and you was trying to get into trading and you had no money because you was only making $600 a week from Amazon, then the next route you could take, because I didn't know anything, a lot of traders don't know a lot about prop firms. It's a lot more palatable now, but 3 years ago, prop firms wasn't like the big thing as it is now, right? Let's say you didn't know much about prop firms. You had to go ask your mom, your sister, your dad, your cousins, your brothers if you could borrow $100 and kind of scrape everybody money together and go put in a trading account and 100% blow that shit. And then you go ask them again and then you 100% blow that shit. And then you continue to do that, and then your family are looking at you as like a failure. Then you keep blowing accounts and it takes a lot on your psychology. We all have done it, we all been there, right? The best way to do that is to hustle up some money, take $1,000, $500 to $1,000, go to a prop firm and then pay them to be able to trade with their capital. And that is reputable, right? Now I can't tell you who to trade with, but I only use FTMO. The reason I'm still able to use them is because I am from Jamaica. I have a Jamaican passport. I have citizenship in Jamaica. I have dual citizenship, blah, blah, blah. It's a whole different story, right? But, right, you don't take on investors, and you may think that your family members aren't remembering. They're 100% remembering that you owe them that money that you keep fucking blowing. So instead of doing that, keep your head down. Don't tell your family anything about trading. Keep your head down and continue to work on trying to pass a prop firm, because once you pass one, all you need to do is make 5 to 10% a month. and then you are in the green, my friend. Reason number 3, prop firm forces you to trade like a pro. No more full porting accounts. No more trying to get rich overnight. No more trying to turn $100 to $20,000 in 2 days. Listen, that is all retail dumb bullshit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's retail mindset. You're coming into trading, you want to look at it as a long-term viable option. You take this skill set, you take the money from this skill set, and you disperse into other investments. You disperse into your money elsewhere. The last thing you want to do is trying to come in here with a get-rich-quick scheme. I know y'all see it online where a lot of people are taking $100 to $1,000 or whatever the case may be, but they're not showing how many times they blew it. Hypothetically, what if he did the $100 to $1,000 10 times? Well, technically he didn't make any money. He's really net negative, right? He kind of got lucky and he did it for social media. I don't give a fuck about social media. I care about making money, taking care of my family, and enjoying this life that I was able to build. That, if that kind of makes sense. Trading like it forces you to trade differently than anyone else. It forces you to have very strict rules. It forces you to have very strict parameters. It forces you to make sure you treat it as like a business. And that's something I kind of enjoy. You're not gonna go to another business. Let's say you start a marketing agency for window cleaning. You're not gonna go marketing agency window cleaning full ported. There's no such thing, right? You set up each thing step by step, and you have rules and systems in place for your business. That's why a lot of traders fail when they come to trading, because they're not looking at it as a rule-based system, or they're not trying to treat it as a business and then treat it as like a pro and a big-time investors. These investors are managing millions, and if you're able to manage even 500,000, I guarantee you your approach to the market will be totally different than trying to manage $500 in your trading account, trying to flip it. Reason number 5, and this is one of the most important reasons. Bro, you're starting off with $500 fucking dollars to be able to trade with $100,000. You can absolutely change your life in 6 months. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. If you lock in, if you go as hard as you can, if you stay focused, I guarantee you, bro, or girl, you know, whoever's watching, you can change your life. You can get a payout. You can get funded $200K. You can make 10%. You can move to that city if you just lock in for 6 months, and every day you have a rule, you have a system-based opportunity for a system-based plan to pass prop firms, which I did, which I'm gonna show in the next video. I like to risk 2.5% of trade, and I'm looking to pass it within 3 to 4, maybe 5 trades, right? That's just my thought process when it comes to prop firms. Now, everybody's thought process is a bit different, but nonetheless, you're literally starting with $500 to be able to trade with $10,000. You have a low investment. This is a low investment. The way to get rich is to take aggressive opportunities with a little bit amount of money, and the way to keep the riches is to take a little bit of risk with a lot of money. That's how you're gonna get rich. I want you to look at it, and I want you guys to think of it a little bit differently, but trading is a lottery ticket. Let me explain, because I don't want you guys to go and start gambling like fucking dickheads. Let me explain when I say trading is a lottery ticket. Like you and I, we were broke. I was poor. When I say poor, I mean poor, right? When you're poor, you have nothing to lose. So if you're able to hustle, save up $500 each and every week, or bi-weekly, or whatever the case may be, and you're able to take that 500 and put it on a prop firm, and you eventually pass that prop firm challenge, 5 to 10%, hypothetically at $200K, then you just made $20,000, bro, and that's fucking life changing. You just made $20,000. You made $10,000 to $20,000, and that's life changing for you in this situation. You're able to move. When you make that money, you're able to reinvest in the prop firms. You're able to move out your mom's crib. You're able to move to a new city. You can do whatever you want to do. You just rinse and repeat, and you do that over and over. I want you guys to truly understand this. Prop firms is the fastest way, and the best way, and the most efficient way to change your life in 2025. Man, fuck what everybody else say. Focus on your journey, because you are the only one that matters in this realm, because it's your life. Get the fuck off social media, get off TikTok, get off Instagram, lock in on your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. If y'all like this type of content, man, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notify bell button. I'm gonna be dropping so much more content. All love to y'all. Salute.